Very quick video on how to find the reset values when calibrating any probe. So this is the main screen. Go to the hamburger menu, which is this guy here. Press this down. Choose the input. So it's we'll choose what we're after, which is an input because we're after a probe. So we're going into an input. Obviously in this case it's a pH probe, so we're going to pH and we'll just grab on there. And here's where you would calibrate it, but here's where you're going to go here first to the old setup, which means that we can go into the menu and we're going to go back and scroll down. Again, scroll down one and you'll see reset calibration values. We're going to click on that and confirm. Yep. And now what you've done is you've just reset the values back to like it was coming out of the factory. And so that when you put in a new probe, it's going to have no pre-existing values for the slope, because every time we go back and press calibrate for a probe, what we're actually doing is, if this is good, this from my thumb to my finger, that's the line, that's good. What happens after a while is it drifts off like this, and what we're doing by pressing calibrate and going with the buffer solutions is we're actually telling the controller in the background to make an adjustment back to good. And so we're shifting this angle here, and the slopes are being moved, and the amount that it's moved is displayed in a percentage when you're calibrating, and that's what that percentage means, is that we're fudging the factors by XYZ%. Obviously, the bigger that percentage, that means the more this here probe is going to be on its way out requiring replacement. So when you see those differential numbers on the calibration side get bigger, that's when you know, hey, look, it's getting harder for this thing to create bring it back to what is right, and there will come a stage where it just can't bring it all the way back and goes boom, failure, fail to calibrate, get a new probe. But that's what's going on in the background. So obviously that's when you hit calibrate. But to reset these here numbers back from these adjustments back here to factory standard, you have to go into where we went to before, which is the settings, scroll down towards you get to reset calibration values and go from there. Cool.